Good morning everyone, I hope you're all very well and having a lovely week. I was going to say so far, but you'll be watching this on a Sunday, so I hope you've already had a lovely week. I uploaded my first ever weekly vlog last night. It took about 5 hours to upload to YouTube for some bizarre reason, so I think it went up about midnight and I fell asleep. So I'm sorry if you didn't see that. Please do head over and check that out if you haven't watched it already. But yes, I'm going to be vlogging the entire week this week, which is nice. We've got a couple of things happening. We're hosting a party on Saturday. I'm going up to London on Wednesday, and I'm sure there'll be other bits and bobs as well. So hopefully it should be interesting. I'm sorry I look like this morning. This is my typical kind of working from home attire, and it's not very glamorous, as you can tell. The life of a blogger, it looks very glamorous from the outset, but there are lots of bits you don't see, like all the admin. And this morning I've put the bed sheets in the wash, and what else have I done? Hoovered and done bits and bobs like that. And I'm probably going to make some breakfast in a bit, but I have a few meetings over Skype and call today, and it's just a general kind of admin email day, so not the most interesting, but real, regular, daily blogger life, I suppose. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'm looking forward to taking you with me. So you may have seen in last week's vlog that we what did we do? We put a piece of furniture together, and this is where it's gone. We've got our little unicorn. We don't know what to call this little unicorn because it was a piñata for my birthday and I couldn't break it. So I kind of don't want to get rid of it because it's really cute, and I think it makes this little downstairs toilet a bit more interesting because it's largely quite boring. And we've got a mirror. This is like a light up mirror that we need to put upstairs. There's lots of toilet rolls in here because, I don't know, thought I'd make a nice display over there, and then somehow we've got lots more down there. So I've made myself some avocado on toast as a late breakfast because I haven't actually eaten anything substantial this morning, and I'm just going to eat this while I tackle some of my emails. So I'm still here, still working in my office. But yeah, I spoke briefly in last week's vlog about my sort of, I want to say illness. It's not really an illness. What is this piece of hair doing? I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm just constantly tired at the moment, to the point where a few weeks ago I was sleeping between sort of 17 and 18 hours of the day, and that's just not normal. So I've had some tests done, and it's come back that I am sensitive to gluten, so I've cut it out, and hopefully it will help. But I'm on day 2 of not eating gluten, and I'm still feeling really rubbish and tired, and I just want to go upstairs for a nap. So I'm not sure. I feel like today isn't going to be the most productive day because I am just so not with it. But if anyone has the same and they're constantly tired, even though, you know, I'm just working from home, I'm not doing anything massively active, please let me know if you ever discovered what it was. But it's just really weird, and I want to get to the bottom of it, so we shall see. Good morning and welcome to Tuesday, I want to say, but that's a very weird way of putting it. So I've had a productive morning so far. I've just been doing some emails and pitching, because as well as doing my blog, I also do some freelance work for some other publications. I filmed a video, what else have I done? Emails and things like that. So it's been a bit of a mix of a morning. I've also had a delivery of, because I know I was complaining about tiredness yesterday. I was feeling really unwell and weird and poorly yesterday. So I'm sorry if I seemed a bit down in the vlog. But I had a consultation with a nutritionist last week called Gabriela Peacock. Just wanted to get her name right. And she was very helpful in going through with me why I might be tired and what vitamins I might be lacking in. And she sent me a box of her Restore Me. I will show you actually. So she has sent me a box of her Restore Me capsules and energy powders which have a number of different vitamins that I might be lacking. So B vitamins, vitamin C, magnesium, selenium, zinc, and lots of other good stuff. So I'm looking forward to trying those. I've already taken 2 capsules today, and I think this is a month's supply in here. So you take 2 capsules a day, and then you also take a sachet of this mix with a drink. So I will report back on any updates of feeling a little bit better, but it's quite nice to know that I'm doing something about it and taking some things that will hopefully help. Good morning. So I'm sorry last night's vlog ended a bit abruptly. For some reason my camera battery, or my camera, just completely died. It wasn't on low battery because I'd charged it, but maybe I hadn't charged it right. I'm not really sure what happened there. But yes, I was explaining about feeling very tired, and the fact that I had a consultation with a nutritionist called Gabriela Peacock, and she recommended to me one of her kits which features some drink sachets full of vitamins and things that might boost my energy, and then 2 capsules a day which aim to do the same thing. So obviously I've only been taking them a day. I'm not sure if they work yet, but I'm definitely intrigued to see how they go. Today is a relatively busy day because I'm going up to London for a doctor's appointment. So I'm heading up, I think my appointment's at 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna head up about 12:30. And then I might try and pop into a Primark on the way home so that I can hopefully do another Primark haul. And what else am I doing today? I feel like there's more than that. I'm not sure, but sorry for my appearance. As usual in the morning, I do look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. It's not the most glamorous of looks, but it's fine. The weather's cooled down quite a lot actually. I'm not sure why I'm giving you a weather report, but it's quite exciting that it's raining. Because it's been just absolutely so humid and muggy and just a bit unbearable for the last week or so. But I'm definitely hoping that it perks up for Saturday when we have our barbecue, which we're going to go and do a big shop at Costco, which is probably my favourite place ever, which I know is really stupid and really strange, but it reminds me of like a massive American supermarket, and it just sells all the most amazing things. And I've always wanted an excuse to buy one of their massive like monster cakes, so I feel like having a barbecue party is an excuse for that. So we will see, but that's what's happening this week. I'm just making my breakfast at the moment, and then I'm going to tackle some emails, edit a video, edit a post, and then head up to London. Pancakes are on the go, although I'm not sure why they're bubbling. I don't think they've ever done that before. But instead of maple syrup, I use this stuff, which has really cute packaging. But it's called, is it going to focus? Yes, it's called Sweet Freedom, and it's fruit syrup. So it's made with grapes, apples, let's have a look, grapes, apples, and carob. Is that a fruit? I'm not sure. But it's made with all natural ingredients, and it tastes like a mixture of honey and maple syrup. I'm just reading Hannah Gale's article for Cosmo on being a fashion blogger, and as usual Hannah just hits the nail on the head, and it's absolutely amazing and hilarious, so you need to go and have a little read if you haven't already. So I also just want to report that I have recently finished, I say recently, yesterday I finished this book, and it was gripping. I read it in a day and I literally couldn't put it down, and it's a thriller, so if thrillers aren't your thing, then it might not be for you, but it is part of the Richard and Judy book club, and I sound like such a granny, but their recommended books are always good. So if you're looking for a holiday read, this one's for you. So that was a very short but sweet trip in London, and I picked up a few bits from Primark, so I'm going to do a little Primark haul later in the week. I met David at King's Cross, and then we've just got the train home together, and we're off to a garden centre to look at plant pots and plants, which is very interesting. But I quite like a trip to the garden centre, and this one's a nice one, and we're looking to get the garden all ready for this weekend's barbecue. Good morning. So I can't remember if I've vlogged already or whether this is the first that you're seeing of me today, but hello anyway. What time is it? It is 2 o'clock and I've spent the morning filming a collaboration video with a videographer who came to my house, and we filmed a morning routine. So that should be up soonish. And we also got some very cool shots of the house, because the house is finally coming together and it's looking really, really cool. It looks very cool on their cameras actually, not so much on my little vlogging camera. But yeah, so I'm excited for you to see that. I have got the house tidy, partly because I knew there were people coming around and it needed to look presentable, but I'm just making some avocado on toast because I haven't eaten lunch yet. And then what else am I going to do? I'm going to film a video, do some email admin, and yes, just go about my day really. On the tiredness, illness update, I'm actually feeling a lot better. I don't know whether it's a placebo effect of the new kind of health supplements that I'm taking, but I am honestly feeling 100 times better and just more happy and positive, and that's really nice. I had a nice walk yesterday in London, so I just walked for an hour and 25 minutes and it was so nice. So I think if I'm feeling a little bit tired or a little bit low in the future, I'm just going to go for a nice little walk, because it really cleared my mind and just made me feel a lot happier and had more energy. And I'm going to stop waffling, but yes, I'm feeling really good today. I'm going to show you my Khloe Kardashian cookie jars because I'm so proud of them, and they're not even full up yet because someone's been eating them, but they look really cool and I love them, and they're just one of my sad little prized possessions. So this is our new marble table, and we've got a snazzy grey runner to match the walls. And then these are my prized Khloe Kardashian cookie jars. I know she has Oreos in hers, but if I had Oreos in here, I would eat them all because they're dairy free. So I've purposefully picked things that I can't eat so they're not as dangerous. I'm gonna make some avo on toast. So as mentioned, I am going gluten-free because I've been really tired, and I also had an intolerance test and it came back that gluten was an irritant. So I've started eating gluten-free. This is the, whatever this is, Scar with millet, quinoa and honey, gluten-free seeded loaf. And they don't look like the most appetizing slices of bread, admittedly. They look a bit sad, but they taste good with avocado. I'm also slightly embarrassed to admit that I ordered one of those Love Island water bottles with my name on. I'm absolutely obsessed with Love Island, like everyone else in the country right now. And I feel like because it ends in 12 days, I needed to order something to remind myself of it. And I also need to drink more water. So this is the perfect combination. I just love them. I feel like I'm on my own little Love Island with my cookie jars in here. And I'm coupled up with my avocado on toast. I also really want to show you my office because I tidied it up for the filming today and it just looks so pretty and I love it. And it's finally coming together, although I think I need a few pictures on this wall and I also need to sort this horrible light out. So let me know if you have any ideas. This is my lovely comfy velvet chair, and then my lovely fluffy rug and my chair from, where's it from? Made.com. So these are the Restore Me capsules that I'm going to take. Well, I've been taking them for the past 4 days, and as I said, I don't know whether it's a placebo, but I really feel like they're working and have really boosted my energy. And this is the sachet of stuff that you pop in 200 mils of water, and it makes like a really nice, it's actually really tasty blackcurrant drink, which you have just before bed. So I watch Lydia Millen's new vlog while I have my avocado on toast, and then I shall get on with some work. Hello.
Hi there, you're speaking to Jake Williams, calling in today from the Mercy Vehicle Investigation. Am I speaking to Ms. Scarlett Dixon?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi Ms. Dixon, we're calling in today with regards to the incident that was indicated in your last insurance renewal. As far as we are aware, it was the third party that bumped into your vehicle, not the other way around. Is that correct?
I've never been in an accident, in a car accident. I don't drive.
Okay, that's...
No.
Yeah, we can't understand that. Someone has declared you as being a passenger in their vehicle at the time of this incident.
No, I haven't, but thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that's quite strange, because the only time your details will come through to us is if you were physically in a vehicle at the time of someone's careless driving this season.
Yeah, this is me, but I haven't.
Yeah. So in 2015 or last year 2016, you was not a passenger in anyone's vehicle when someone had slightly bumped into the vehicle?
No.
No, okay, no problem at all. Thank you for your time and your patience.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Bye. Do you know what I do for anyone that calls me and they start blabbering on about anything that you just know is spam? I just go onto the information thing, scroll down and just block them. I hardly get any of those calls now because I feel like I've blocked everybody, but it's so good. Just a little tip. So I am going to eat my food and I'll see you in a bit. You know when you have everything to do, like you literally have a to-do list as long as your arm, and you decide that the best thing to do is to go for a nap? Well, I've just done that, and I don't know why, because now I am 2 hours behind. I say behind schedule, I don't have a schedule, but I do have two quite big things on my to-do list I haven't done yet, and I've woken up from a nap and I'm now gonna go and make some more banana and cacao pancakes. So as you can tell, I have my priorities straight, and I need to seriously, sorry, that was a weird noise. That's our bin that has a sensor, and it's really handy when you've got like mucky hands and you want to chuck things in there. But it's also not so good when you walk past it in the middle of the night and it opens and absolutely terrifies you. So I'm gonna make, oh, can I make them? Because I put the thing in the dishwasher. I'm gonna do it anyway because I really have a sweet craving, and I don't keep any sweet stuff in the house anymore because it's just so dangerous. So the only thing I can do is make something sweet. So I'm gonna make banana and cacao pancakes, which is what I normally have for breakfast, and I make them with oats and cacao and almond milk and banana. Did I say banana? And what else is that? Oh, and a bit of cinnamon as well, and then mix it all up into a nice mix. Spray a bit of coconut oil on and then just fry them on the pan, and they are delicious. They're my favourite thing, probably because they're the only sweet thing I have at the moment. But yes, so I'm gonna make those. I had this intolerance test done last week or the week before, and they basically tested me via hair, which is really strange, but it's come up with a lot of things that I already have had an intolerance test for, and it's the same. And it also came back with a few things that were low. My hands look really big. A few things that were low, and what I didn't realise is part of the package, I will link, I mean I probably will do a whole video on this because it's really interesting, I think, for anyone to sort of see what their body's lacking or what they're deficient in and what they're not getting enough of. And she sent me a homeopathic remedy, but I was just wondering, am I saying that right? Is it homeopathic? And how do you say the other word, which is homeopathy? 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 Homeopathy. I think that's how you say it. But if you know, let me know, because I've just been making my pancakes and wondering how you say that. So that's the question. I think because I work from home on my own, I do some really strange things that I don't realise I'm doing until I actually notice them. Like the other day, I realised I was crawling up the stairs like a monkey. And then another time, I realised I was galloping up the stairs. Sometimes I just catch myself doing really weird things, and I wonder, like, if I had a camera in my house to capture me at my moments that I didn't know I was being filmed, I bet it would be a really strange thing to watch back. But anyway, that's just my pondering thoughts. I'm going to talk to you while my pancakes are cooking, but I've been wondering recently as well, sorry this is like a heart-to-heart with my camera, but recently I've noticed that I've put on weight, in the sense that I know my clothes are a little bit tighter. Well, it's not even that actually, they're not tighter, that's a lie, but I've just noticed like my arms are a little bit flabbier in places, and my legs are, and my tummy is. And I haven't actually put on any weight because I've weighed myself on the scales and I weigh less than I did, which is really strange. But I've definitely noticed from like comparing pictures and things like that, that I have put on weight or changed shape. And I'm really confused because the scales say that I've lost weight, but I definitely know I haven't, because I don't feel better in myself. So yeah, I'm really confused about that. But anyway, I will get on with the day and eat my pancakes and update you when I'm being a bit more productive, because I have a lot to do today. Forever producing Instagrammable food, but I'm eating at my desk again because I'm still editing a video that should have been sent off 5 minutes ago. So I have finally finished my editing, which is good. It's 7:15, so I think I'm gonna go upstairs, do a little bit of tidying and get ready for Love Island, which finishes in 12 days and I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Good morning, so it's Friday and it's actually the afternoon, so I'm sorry for starting this very late, but I have been, what have I been doing this morning? Finishing off a few articles, sorting out the house for tomorrow's barbecue, and I had my blood test results today as well, so whilst everything is fine and I'm not celiac, which is good, I do have low iron levels, and while I'm not anemic, I'm almost anemic kind of thing. So I'm going to order myself some iron tablets from Holland & Barrett. And what else am I doing? Oh yes, the reason for me vlogging in the first place, or picking up my vlogging camera, is to show you some very, very exciting new little deliveries that have come through this morning. So I do obviously get a little bit of blogger mail, and it's very nice because often it's a surprise and you don't know what's coming through the post, and normally I will put everything together in one blogger mail roundup video kind of thing, but I wanted to show you a couple of bits that I've received today, so it's almost a mini blogger mail haul. It's not really a haul because I guess hauls is stuff that you buy, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so the first thing that's come through is from Lee Stafford, and I absolutely love Lee Stafford because not only because all their products are pink and they smell amazing, but I've met the guy behind the brand himself and I just love the whole ethos. I love the fun personality behind it, and their hair growth stuff, what is it called? Anyway, their hair growth range really works. So if you are looking to grow your hair, I would definitely recommend that stuff. And also selenium supplements as well. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. I want to talk you through what I've just been sent. So this little guy came in the post with the Lee Stafford bits. Let's have a little look at this. What does it say? Okay, so Lee Stafford have launched a new Coco Loco hair oil. I actually went to the launch at Lee Stafford's house a few years ago of the Coco Loco range, and it smells incredible. If you like the scent of coconut, then you need this range in your life. It is amazing, and they've obviously got a new hair oil to go with all their other best-selling products. So this is the Coco Loco hair oil for soft, glossy and healthy looking hair that smells deliciously coconutty. And then an air dry foam. Oh, that sounds good. To control frizz, fluff and flyaways. That's quite a mouthful to say, isn't it? And then the air dry cream light. Let's have a look at the other stuff. So we've got the little flamingo. I'm going to sit this way. So we've got the little flamingo, which I think is a drinks holder for the pool, or I might just have him sort of sat on my desk. Some sort of haul here. I thought I'd also show you what I bought from Amazon that arrived this morning. In fact, just as the doctor called, the Amazon delivery guy was outside, so I was trying to navigate saying my name and trying to listen to my blood test results, which was fun. So I bought an adapter for my oh, why can't I speak today? I bought an adapter for my iPhone, which is the iPhone 7, and as great as it is, annoyingly, obviously you can't plug an aux lead into it, you can't plug anything into it. So I got an adapter, and then I also got a clip-on microphone for your mobile, because my my main kind of chatty YouTube videos are filmed on my 5D, which is up there. And it's filmed on a 1.4 lens, which is amazing for light, but it's not so amazing because when you put it on autofocus, which you have to do when you're showing stuff to the camera, it makes this annoying like tapping sound. And a lot of you commented on the Primark haul especially and said that the tapping sound was really annoying, really distracting. So I tried to record on my phone and then align the sound to the video, but that wasn't working because I don't know what happened to my phone, but it literally sounded as if someone was covering my mouth. So I bought one of these. I'm going to try it out. Hopefully it makes the sound a little bit better, and hopefully it means that you can't hear the focusing of the camera. So fingers crossed. And then just quickly, because I know I am running into a lot of time here, I bought some more books because, as mentioned the other day, I finished a book that was really good, and a few of you tweeted me after I tweeted it out and you recommended these ones. So I've ordered Truly Madly Guilty by Liane Moriarty. Is that how you say it? It's a #1 bestseller, and it's also the author who wrote Big Little Lies. Now I haven't read that book, but I have watched the series and it was amazing. If you haven't watched that yet, definitely give it a go. The next one is My Husband the Stranger by Rebecca Dunn. The next one is The Honeymoon, and I've actually spoken to Tina and I've been emailing her in the past, and she wrote a very, very amazing book previously that I reviewed on my blog, and so I thought I'd give this one a go because it's much raved about and I love her writing style and her thrilling twists. And then I also got The Girlfriend by Michelle Francis. So I've got a lot of reading to do, but I'm sure I won't get through all of those, so I'll have to take them on holiday. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking and see you in a bit.
No more spending for me after next week's barbecue.
So we made a quick pit stop at Aldi and B&Q to get some paint and some rolls and the ingredients for Pimm's, because alcohol and things are so much cheaper in Aldi and it tastes the same. So that's what we've done, and I'm just at, where are we now? Go Outdoors. David is inside buying a gas canister for the barbecue. Well, actually he's renting one, because unbeknownst to us, you have to rent a gas cylinder and then pay for the refills, which seems really strange, but apparently that's what you have to do. So yes, next stop is Costco. Good morning. So I haven't vlogged earlier this morning because we've been busy setting up and cleaning the house, and I think we're almost there now, which is good, apart from the weather, which isn't playing in our favour because it's spitting with rain. So fingers crossed that eases up so we can sit in the garden. Otherwise I'm not sure where people are going to sit because we only have seats in the garden. So yes, I'll give you a little mini tour of everything. Obviously there's still stuff to go in the oven and things to be made, but it's looking good so far. We've also bought one of these so that we can make Pims and put it in there, which is nice. And then we've got over here, we've got some Aldi version of Pims, and then we've got some funky cocktail mixes. Here we've got our new barbecue tongs, and then we've got a very packed fridge. I will show you these sausages later because, as you know, I've gone gluten-free, and sausages are the one thing that you don't think will have gluten in them, but they do. I'll try and show you them now actually. So these are the ones I'm excited about because they are chicken sausages with sun-dried tomato and basil. They look delicious. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, and they're a lot healthier for you as well. So the brand is called More, and they also do pork sausages. So we've got pork, beetroot and Bramley apple. Back there we've got Moroccan spiced pork, cauliflower and chickpea, and then pork, super green veg and lentil. So they sound delicious. This isn't looking very good. I don't know whether you can see, but it's spitting, well, sort of pouring down with rain, and the floor's very wet. And we haven't been able to put our cushions on. Please cheer up, weather. Just been editing my vlog and realised that I never actually finished it, and I haven't vlogged at all today, and it's 3:30 on Sunday afternoon. So yeah, I didn't actually get around to filming much of the barbecue yesterday. I was very tired and trying to make sure everyone had what they needed, but it was really nice to have lots of people around and to finally enjoy the house as an entertaining space rather than just kind of me appreciating it and us liking the house. So that was very nice. We're actually doing another barbecue next weekend for different friends and family, which will be nice. So we've got lots on. Let's have a look what we've got on next week actually. I have, sorry for this right now as well, so I have some family coming for lunch tomorrow. Then I'm going up to, where am I going? Then I'm travelling up to meet with my new management, which is exciting, to discuss certain things that could be coming up, which I can't wait to tell you about, and I really hope that they happen. And then on Thursday I'm hosting a local bloggers dinner because I have only just moved to this area, and whilst it's not far from where I grew up, and I do have a lot of friends there and I do have a lot of friends in London, and that really isn't very far away, it would be nice to meet some local people too. So that's happening on Thursday, and then on Friday, no, not Friday, Saturday we are hosting another barbecue. And then the following week will be very exciting because I have a few days in London and I have a vegan festival, and then we are staying at the Shangri-La Hotel at the Shard, so that one will be very exciting. I'm trying to sort of weave more stuff into the vlogs and do more exciting stuff so that they're interesting, but obviously I don't want them to be fake. This is exactly what I'm doing. So yes, hopefully you're enjoying the vlog. So let me know if there's anything you'd like to see more of or like to see less of, and yeah, just let me know your general feedback, positive or negative. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next week.